Do you think you can occupy him while I slip on board?
I'll do my best.
Well, go on then. Away you go.
Excuse me, what's your attitude towards the nature of existence? For example, do you hold any strong theological opinions?
I think you'll find most educated people regard mythical convictions as fundamentally animistic.
I see. That's a very interesting concept.
Personally, I find most experiences border on the existential.
Well, how would you reconcile that with the empirio-critical belief that experience is at the root of all phenomena?
I think you'll find that a concept can be philosophically valid, even if theologically meaningless.
So what you're saying is that before Plato existed, someone had to have the idea of Plato?
Oh, you've no idea what a relief it is for me to have such a stimulating philosophical discussion. There are so few intellectuals about these days. Tell me, what do you think of the assertion that the semiotic thickness of a performed text varies according to the redundancy of auxiliary performance codes?
Yes.
Light years away from this place.
I wouldn't touch those controls if I were you.
Wicked! And the bilge bag said this was too dangerous for girls.
This spacecraft is mine.
Hang on. The 72 hours aren't up yet. You said if I could get hold of the Grotzits, I could have the Nosferatu back.
Then I shall just have to make sure you don't manage to find the money in time. I shall have to make very sure.
Hello. Not interrupting anything, am I?
What are you doing here?
That's a very difficult question. Why is everyone around here so preoccupied with metaphysics?
I think she's going to kill us, Doctor.
Ah, an existentialist.
Quiet! Only one of us can leave Iceworld aboard the Nosferatu. And one way or the other, it's going to be me.
What about the boss, Mr. Kane? Does he know of your little enterprise?
Kane doesn't own me.
Oh, I think he does. I think he bought you like he buys everything in Iceworld.
What would you know about it?
I think he bought you a long time ago. He paid 17 crowns for each of Glitz's crew. How much did he pay for you? Was it worth it? Were you worth it?
That's what I sold myself for. Kane's mark. I ought to cut my hand off for doing it. Go on, then. Kill me!
Well, come on, Doctor. We've got the Nosferatu back. Let's get out of here.
No, Glitz, you can't go on stealing everything you want, like this Stradivarius and that Dutch master. Pay Kane back his debt. Even if it costs 1,000 crowns, 10,000 crowns, pay back the debt. But as for you, and your debt to Kane, I don't think you'll be able to pay it off. Ever.
The whole of eternity has held its breath for this moment. But no one must ever see your work. It exists. That is enough. No one can ever look upon your work and live. Gaze on it and die fulfilled.